Because whatever information they're giving you, it's either not clear enough for your brain to get it quickly,
right,
or it's not going to help you survive. So we're going to meet Otis. Otis is the most influential dog in Washington. The account has over 120,000 followers, and the founder of this account grew this account organically, and now she has a mobile app. She reached out to me, and we're going to be discussing her business strategy for the mobile app. Watch us. It's a famous dog. Hey! Hi! Hello! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Roy.
Christy, nice
That's
to
easy to
meet
get
you.
you. That's Stasser.
Hey.
I try to do a lot of like, like helping people and ideas with strategies and marketing.
Yep.
And you reached out to me, so I thought, hey, let's put it on the vlog, because also you have a great account, so you can also give people advice on the account, how to grow it.
Yes, I know how to do dog accounts. It's human accounts.
That's brilliant. So tell me more about the app idea you had.
So it's called UniFit. The mission really is to make it easier for people to be healthier. You don't want to have to make a reservation. You just want to walk right in and work out. On UniFit, you can explore what's around you, buy a day pass, waivers built in. You literally just breeze right in. You can't always predict my schedule. I wish I could. I wish my schedule was that predictable, but sometimes it's just not. So it really stemmed from I wanted an option to be able to get into a gym more easily, one where I could just say, I need to get in, and I'm in.
Okay. The reason why some products succeed and some products fail, because it's all about communication to me. I put a lot of high value stress on words and the words you use.
Yep.
And then, for instance, if you're not able to express that idea that you have within less than 3 to 5 seconds for someone, it's hard for them to grasp it. So they're not gonna like basically buy from you. So one of the things I tell my clients all the time is like the brain has two main functions. The first one is help you survive, and the second one is avoid burning unnecessary calories. I promise you it works. Here's why. Let's define survival: food, shelter, relationship, social connection, being healthy, being fit. And avoid burning unnecessary calories. Your brain is drawn to clarity versus confusion. So for instance, how many times you've been listening to someone and they're talking like about so many things, but your brain is somewhere else?
Plenty of times.
And you're in class and the professor's talking about something and you're somewhere else, or even like in meetings, right? Because whatever information they're giving you, it's either not clear enough for your brain to get it quickly, or it's not going to help you survive, so you don't see value in it.
Okay.
So think about one of our clients, it's called Kangaroo. We helped them come up with a slogan. Their slogan is connecting travelers and shoppers.
Okay.
So what they do is they basically,
that makes sense.
Simple, right? Like one sentence. So I think for you, we got to think about something that's one sentence that could basically explain the concept. Hey there. Explain the concept in so simple terms, so you don't have to spend 20 minutes explaining.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, well, here's our why. We believe that every single person should have the ability to work out whenever they want. How we do it is we created a model where you can have a membership with any gym at any moment in time. The common mistakes that probably I would see even done here, it's something I call between benefit and features. So here's the difference. Most people think about selling the features, but you gotta focus on the benefit. So for instance, the feature is what? Connecting to different app. The benefit is you can work out anytime. So the first time I open the app, I see this. Here's our famous dog here. Okay, cool. And here's your favorite gyms, probably, I'm thinking. Here's the passes. Awesome. So I'll probably, when it loads, I probably would think about some statement here, connecting you to any gym you'd like or something like that. Something as simple so people can always remember is your fitness at one glance or something. Kind of like tell me more.
Put like a brand statement at the top.
Like a brand. This way, kind of, because the more you talk about the brand, the more it becomes a brand. There's no brand without words, and there's no, if there's no words, there's no brand. And think about someone using the app for the first time with 20 features. What's gonna happen with them?
You get overwhelmed. Yep.
Analysis paralysis. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So focus on kind of like, the less steps you have for me to make a decision, and the more likely I'm gonna make one. Whatever it is, I don't wanna be typing.
You wanna do it one time up front.
I wanna be like, just maybe like move up and down, so I can see more or less.
Okay.
Think about
so having a bunch of different filters for like a filter on gym type or a filter on identity or a filter on activity is too much.
100%. I'm already stressed out right now.
Okay.
Whatever you want to go into, be specific as much as possible at the beginning. Don't try to be everything for everyone. Because what's going to happen, if you're everything for everyone, you're nothing for no one, and no one's going to use it. Right.
Let's talk about
All right, so now the most exciting part. She's gonna give us the 3 recipes that she used to grow a highly influential dog Instagram account.
I really didn't know what I was doing when it came to Instagram. So a lot of what I did and a lot of what I still do is kind of by feel.
Explain it more.
I try to run a pretty authentic account. Like what you see is what you get with him. Like I don't try to portray him as a perfect dog, and I let people in. So like I let people see who this dog is.
If you want to sum up to 3 things, you said being real, being authentic,
Yes,
being emotional.
real and authentic, not trying to copy. Like you can study what other people are doing, but like figuring out what you enjoy, because that comes across, and not trying to create something perfect, because people are not perfect, and I think you're a lot more relatable. One of the most important things early on was engagement and engaging outward, so not just waiting for people to come and engage on my account, but I went and found other accounts that I liked, and like genuinely created relationships with people. And what I found was every time I posted, there they were. If I can't caption something in 10 seconds, it's not getting posted.
Wow, I love that recipe.
If
once you take a video,
natural for me.
whenever you take a video or a photo or whatever content, if you cannot come up with the caption within 10 seconds, you just don't think it's authentic.
Because then I've noticed along the way, it feels too forced. It ends up being this forced thing.
Hey, thank you so much
Cool,
for all this
thank
great
you.
conversation. We love meeting him.
Yeah, buddy.
Can I get a photo? Like this. Boom. What I love about meeting entrepreneurs or businesses when they're trying to start their businesses is the one key thing that is common across most of our meetings is the more authentic and the more real you are, the more attention you get and the more business you receive. Because attention is the key, and you can grab attention with how real you are and how authentic you are with your message to your audience. Things that I learned, and you can think about most of the successful people in the world, they spend time reflecting and planning and thinking. So it's not only about doing. Sometimes you have to strategize, think big picture. It's a fun journey. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have a destination, and you're not gonna measure what you're succeeding on and not succeeding on, you know? Marketing is the language that will help your business grow and succeed. If you're not thinking and creating this language, you could have the best product on the planet, and that best product will not perform if no one's able to understand how it's going to benefit those people that are going to buy the product. Create a little profile for myself. I added the payment, and let's see how easy to use those electric scooters. They launched in DC about 2 weeks, and let's see how this works. Whoa. That thing is cool. Okay, this is the first time we're doing a mobile vlog on a scooter. Can I tell you something? You gotta try things. I was a little afraid at the beginning because I've never driven a scooter before, but guess what? I passed that fear. I got over it, and I'm actually riding really fast. So a guy connected with me on LinkedIn, and I happen to be in the area, so I'm gonna stop by and talk about his career and his future.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man? Roy.
Nice to meet you.
Good meeting you, man.
Thank
Hey.
you for coming out to see me.
Of course, man. I was in the area and I thought, you know what, good to drop by. So tell me more. What's going on?
Basically pursuing a finance and international affairs double major, and just wanted to know some tips that you might have for me on how to get internships, or the most valuable internships, and how to get companies to see the value that I would bring to their company based on my LinkedIn profile.
My best advice for an internship that you have to showcase that you're willing to do whatever it takes to succeed and help them succeed. So think about it this way. Even, most people, like, they want paid internship, they want, like meaningful stuff. It's not about the work you do at the internship, it's about the connection that you're gonna build in the internship, right?
Yeah.
So for instance, think about the past stuff that you have done. Like you had 1 year of school. Think about this hours you put in understanding certain problems in the business world, right? And document that, basically that process you're learning. And the second thing is, go on LinkedIn and send messages to people in the industry that you wanna be in and set up meetings with them. Meeting with them to connect with them because they're already ahead of you, right? They could be great mentors for you in the finance space that you want to get into. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And once you set up a meeting with them, just all you're doing is learning their process to hack your own process. So this way you can get the internship you want to get, because once they meet you, they see how hungry you are, how hard worker you are, they're more likely going to hire you. Make sense?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Cool.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem, man.
Thank you.
So. The one thing that I keep always in mind from my mentor is people don't buy product, they buy stories. So we're creating the stories for people to know what we're doing and what we're selling, what we're all about. Can one word change your reality? I think it can. Words have so much power. Your words, the way you articulate them, the way you use them, can change anything you want in your life. Because the right words said in the right time can change someone's mind, can alter their behavior. You can move mountains if you say the right words in the right places. So remember, next time you talk, you have so much power.